Hello everyone, welcome to Interspeech 2021. In this tutorial, I am going to explain our paper using large self-supervised models for low-resource speech recognition. In this paper, we investigate the effectiveness of large self-supervised models such as Wave2Vec 2.0 and XLSR for low-resource Indian languages Tamil, Telugu and Gujarati. We examine both monolingual pre-trained model and multilingual pre-trained model in order to understand the capability of these models for low-resource Indian languages. Our experiment shows that fine-tuning multilingual pre-trained model obtains 2.88% average relative reduction in WR compared to the previous best methods. We also show that using only 25% of the total training data, we can achieve competitive results compared to the previous best methods. In this picture, the figure on the left shows the Wave2Vec architecture. It consists of a feature encoder, context encoder, and a quantization module. The feature encoder takes a raw audio waveform as input and produces a sequence of latent pixels Z. The context network is a 24-layer transformer and it takes the masked version of Z and generates contextual representation C. The pre-training is done using contrastive loss. Once the pre-training is done, the model can be fine-tuned for downstream tasks such as speech recognition, language ID, or emotion recognition. We investigate two ways of fine-tuning, which are shown in the right side of the picture. One is called CTC framework, which uses CTC layer on top of the context network, and the second one is called sequence framework, where it uses the additional decoder on top of the context network. In this table, we show the results of fine-tuning different pre-trained models using CTC framework, and the results are shown for three different models: Wave2Vec base, Wave2Vec large, and XLSR. Wave2Vec base and large are trained on monolingual data, whereas XLSR is trained on multilingual data. And it can be seen that multilingual fine-tuning with language model obtains the best performance compared to any other model for all the three languages. In this table, we show the WR comparison between supervised model and self-supervised methods. We compare our fine-tuning method with BLSTM, transformer, and conformer-based approaches, and it can be seen that from this table, self-supervised approaches outperforms the supervised approaches for most of the languages except Telugu. In this diagram, we show the bar plot of the amount of training data used with respect to the WR. We split the data for each language into 4 different parts: 10R, 30R, 10R, 20R, 30R, and 40Rs. And it can be seen that the difference between 30R, 20R, and 40R model is very small, which means that using only 25% of the total training data, we can obtain competitive results compared to the previous methods. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.